U.S. shooting down 3 unidentified objects over North America this weekend. And this comes about a week after a Chinese spy balloon was destroyed off the coast of South Carolina. Just yesterday, a balloon-like object, they're not calling it a balloon at this point, was shot down over Lake Huron off of Michigan's coast. On Saturday, an object over Canada was shot down. And Friday, the U.S. downed another object in far northern Alaska.
What's up, guys? How we doing? True Crime King. I'm hanging in there. Kind of sore, but it is what it is. Doing another video. So I wanted to take a look at this Chinese media. Apparently they think we're acting hysterical over these flying balloons that they're flying over here, right? So I wanted to see what that's about. And I mean, look at all these things that have been shot down. So we know the one that was shot down on February 4th. And then just all these keep coming. Now, some of them, they're not calling balloons. They're just calling UFOs. But we'll see if we have some video in here. So here we go.
Investigators still are not sure what exactly they are, and if they do, they are remaining extremely tight-lipped about it. And meanwhile, China is reacting to that first object that was shot down, that spy balloon, and they're calling the reaction hysterical. Tom Dempsey is live in Washington, D.C. with more on what China and U.S. officials are saying. Good morning, Tom.
I mean, for real, though, what country sends a fucking spy balloon, right? You know what I mean? This isn't like, you know, the 13th or 12th century anymore, right?
Hey, good morning, Mitch. Yeah, the Chinese balloon incident has only made tension between the two countries even worse. But earlier this morning, just a few short hours ago, China's foreign minister spoke about all this. First off, he denied any sort of knowledge of the 3 other aerial objects shot down over North America recently, but he also accused the United States of flying at least 10 high-altitude balloons over China dating back to the beginning of last year. And this morning, even the Chinese...
So they're saying, China's saying that the U.S. has flown 10, or at least 10 of these balloons over China in the last year. I haven't heard anything about that. Put in the comments if you guys have. I haven't, right? Why would the U.S. use balloons, first of all? Why wouldn't we just use, you know, like a stealth bomber, right? Or a satellite? Why would we use balloons is what I'm saying.
State media is taking shots at the United States. We want to show you an excerpt from from China Daily state media. This is from the website, and it goes off about the U.S. response, saying President Joe Biden's handling, quote, has shown to the world how immature and irresponsible, indeed hysterical, the U.S. has been in dealing with the case. U.S. military leaders say the balloon eventually shot down off the Carolina coast had spying capabilities, but China continues to say it was a weather balloon that simply blew off course into U.S. airspace, and the U.S. has allegedly overreacted.
Well, who knows? I mean, we didn't know. We don't know if it's a weather balloon or not, right? So guess what? We're going to shoot the fucker down and find out for ourselves, because we don't trust you, China, right?
The whole incident, though, has made tension even worse, as I said, between the two countries. During a hearing last Thursday on Capitol Hill, one defense leader spoke about how top Chinese military command recently declined a call from the U.S. Defense Secretary after the U.S. shot down the balloon.
We think that's really dangerous. We continue to have an outstretched hand, including immediately following the downing of the balloon, and unfortunately, to date, the PLA is not answering that call.
Now, it's important to tell you some of the differences between the 4 investigations involving aerial objects. It could be a lot to keep track of at this point. Investigators say that Chinese balloon measured around 3 buses long. The other 3 objects...
I don't know where they got into measuring things by buses, you know? Where did that come from, right? How big's a bus? What kind of bus, right? A school bus? I guess we're taking 3 school buses But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how we got the buses, right? But okay, so then some of the other aerial objects are smaller sizes. I guess smaller than a bus, a car size, right? And they're lower altitudes. Okay. But if someone knows how they got to measuring these balloons by buses, let me know.
Objects measured much smaller than that. They also flew at lower altitudes compared to the Chinese balloon. And again, very important to note that only that first incident involving the Chinese balloon has officially been tied back to China. The exact origins of the other three incidents still remain very much unknown right now, but investigators still very much looking into all four cases this morning. But China's...
We're probably just shooting down everything now, you know. Now that we know that China has tried to, they tried to send at least two. The one got flown around the other side of the Pacific, down over southern America. But yeah, they sent at least two in the beginning, and now we're probably just shooting down everything that comes close to our airspace. But yeah. That's it on this video. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments about these balloons being sent over by China. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't, don't hit the like button. And hopefully I'll see you guys later tonight. True Crime King, out.